Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mail Money Gal channel, formerly known as Credit Street Financial. That is the old name. I just went through a whole rebranding process and I'm finally at the finish line. Thank God, everything is just Mail Money Gal. So today I'm going to be talking about debt summons. So if you've been sued for a debt or you recently got served for a debt, then listen up because this is for you. I posted a TikTok about debt summons and how to respond to them. And that TikTok actually went viral and I didn't realize how many people had questions and how many people don't know what to do once they've been summoned for a debt. So I made this video so I can explain what it is you need to do if you've been sued for a debt and how to respond. So before we get into today's topic, I want to welcome those who are new to my channel. If this is your first time here, then I want you to know that I bring you consumer and business credit information. I expose secrets from the banks and I teach you how to leverage your credit. And of course, I bring the latest news in the financial world. Anything to do with money, credit, and finances, I'm all over it. I got you covered. So if you are on a credit journey or you're wanting to start your credit journey, then please subscribe to my channel because I would love to be part of your credit success. It makes me so happy and fulfilled when you guys are getting results. If you're just now starting to work on your credit, I want you to remember that nothing is going to happen overnight. Fixing your credit does take time and you do have to put the work in it in order to get the results. But I do guarantee if you have bad credit right now, you can most certainly make drastic changes in just a few months. You do have to start somewhere. Otherwise, it's going to take years to rebuild itself back up. So, all right, let's get into this video. I want to talk to you guys about debt summons and if you've been sued for a debt or if you think you're being sued for a debt, I want to go over how to respond. You must always respond to a debt summons. Never, and I mean never, ignore a debt summons. If you ignore a debt summons, then the court is going to automatically default the creditor in favor. This means that the company that is suing you will automatically win the case. And if the creditor wins the case, then that means that they can garnish your wages, hold a levy on your bank account, put a lien on your property, or even deduct from your tax returns. So by responding to a debt summons, you have the chance to present your side of the story. Remember, ignoring a summons completely forfeits your opportunity to do anything. So if you respond, the chances of you being able to negotiate that debt is a lot higher. You may be even able to settle it for a lesser amount. You can set up payment plans, or you can even have the debt dismissed entirely if for whatever reason you can prove that it's not valid, which is my favorite approach. So if you completely ignore a summons, it can lead to additional legal fees, court costs, interest occurring on the debt, and all this other stuff that you don't want. But you want to address the issue promptly. That way you could potentially minimize these extra expenses. And if you have received a debt summons and you don't know what to do, then I do highly suggest SOLOSUIT if you're unfamiliar with how to respond. They are online lawyers. They can help you. It's super easy. I'll put the link in the description, but they'll help you get that response in because you do want to make sure that you're getting it done correctly. I'm going to show you how I showed other people how to respond to debt summons and what has worked for them. But if for whatever reason you're confused and you need help, please seek legal help. Contact SOLOSUIT because they're affordable, they're easy, and they're online, and they're very reputable. So this right here is plead paper. This is something that I got from SOLOSUIT for free. You can get this online. You can find SOLOSUIT in my bio if you need help responding to this, but this is pretty much what you're going to do. So right here, you're going to enter your information. So your name, your address, your phone number, your email. And it says right here, defendant is self-represented, so leave that alone. So here, you're just going to put the courthouse name. It may be long, it may be one line. So if it's 2 lines, it'll be something like this. But you're going to put the courthouse name that is on your summons. You're going to put the plaintiff's name. So that's going to be the company that is suing you. And then your name here. There's going to be a case number. And this is what you're filing. You're filing an answer. You're answering to them. And it will tell you a response for it. Should tell you on your summons. If you don't know, leave this blank. But then again, you want to make sure that you answer this correctly. So you want to see if you can leave this blank. If you need help filling this out, again, get help with SOLOSUIT. And you're basically going to look at it and it's going to tell you there's going to be some numbers on there and you're going to respond to each allegation. So right here, response to allegations, defendant admits to allegation in paragraph 1. So according to the summons, the paragraph 1 was saying your name is X, Y, and Z. So you are admitting to that being true. So I'm saying, yes, I do admit that paragraph 1 is true. That is my name. If your number 1 says that, you have to see what your number 1 says. So number 2, defendant denies allegation in paragraph 2 for lack of knowledge sufficient to know the truth or falsity thereof. So number 2 was talking about the name of the collection that was on there. So that's why that says that. It's basically saying, I don't know if I know. That's what that says, in other words. Number 3, defendant denies allegations in paragraph 3. So in the summons, it was saying that you owe a certain amount, and all these are just pretty much denying it. So that's how this person is answering their summons. Now you can deny, you can admit, you can change your verbiage here. Now this is somebody who is denying the account. So what will happen if they deny it is they will either respond to your answer and send you another response, or they will just drop the case entirely. Therefore, it's no longer your responsibility. So just keep in mind that that's what this is. That's not to say what yours is going to be. Yours may be something completely different. You might be admitting it. You might be responding to it because you don't want to go to court. You might be, there's so many different reasons. So just keep in mind that this example that I'm showing you is somebody who is denying the debt. So if there's 10 paragraphs, you need another paragraph, just add one and go ahead and write out defendant denies or admits allegations in paragraph 11. So once you're done answering all of your allegations, you're going to date this, put your name here, sign it, and make sure you send a copy to the court and the plaintiff, and make sure you send it certified mail and get that tracking number. And that's pretty much it. That is exactly how you respond to a debt summons. And to avoid any confusion, I do suggest going to SOLOSUIT because this needs to be done correctly. Whatever you do, do not ignore it. And if you need help, again, contact SOLOSUIT. That's all I got for you today. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, or you can share this video with someone that you know that recently got sued or needs help responding to a debt summons, because this may be beneficial to them. And also, if you need some credit help, then I highly encourage you to check out my website. I do have a free resource page listed on my website that can assist you as well in getting you a jump start if you don't have the money to invest in your credit right now. I get it. I used to have terrible credit at one point and I could not afford to get professional help. So since I've been there before and I had terrible credit, I didn't have the extra funds to get help. I wish I would have had the resource page that I created. So it's very helpful, it's very easy, and you can actually get a real jump start by just using the tips on there or just starting to dispute simple stuff on there. You can follow me on social media. Everything is Mel Money Gal. Please note there's so many fake accounts. Please check the spelling. It is exactly how it sounds. I also started a Facebook group where you can find exclusive credit tip and content, which you can also find in the description. It is 2024, y'all. Let's get these results.